You are starting lesson 13. Lesson 13 gets more complicated. We have more with stars. We have more with x's. We still have our number cubes. All those are in play. Now here's the thing. Take a look at this problem. I got 2x plus star plus 3 equals 2 star plus 15. Let's set this puppy up, shall we? We got 2x plus star plus 3 equals 2 stars and 15. Yeah, that looks rather complicated. How are we going to go about solving that problem? I now have numbers on both sides of the equation, not just one side of the equation. That's an issue. Because we found out in 12, if I had a number on one side, only on one side, that's the side I wanted to isolate. So here what we're going to do first is we're going to make it look like a problem from lesson 10. We're going to get rid of the 3. Do you remember how to get rid of the 3? If I take 3 away from this side, this other side had to be 3 and 2. So I can take away the 3, because 3 and 2 made the 5. So if I take the 3 away, I can make it 12. Now I only have the number on one side. Well, that tells me I need to eliminate the 2 stars here. Okay, if I'm going to eliminate the 2 stars, I can already eliminate 1 because there's a star on both sides. But now I would need to add a star and an x to the left-hand side. Then I can eliminate the stars. So now I have 3x equals 12. That would give me x equals 4. Now let's go back and see exactly what happened on this. 2x plus star plus 3 equaled 5. So the first thing I did was, because 3 and 2 made 5, I took away 3 from both sides, and I made that 15 become a 12. I took 3 away from that 15 to make it a 12. Then I eliminated x's or stars because there was 1 on both sides. I had to add a star and an x, so that way I get rid of that other star. So I added a star and an x to the left. So now I got 3x's equal 12, so x is 4. Now, we could do that same thing on here, but I'm just going to use this to check our answer with. We said x was 4, which meant star has to be negative 4. It has to be the opposite. So 2 star plus 15. Excuse me. Okay, so now let's check this. I've got 4 plus negative 4 plus 3 on the left. I got negative 4 plus negative 4 plus 10 plus 5 on the right. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus negative 4 plus 3. 4 and negative 4 is 4 plus 3 gives me a 7. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is a negative 8. And this 10 plus 5 was supposed to be 15, so I'm going to go ahead and make it that. Negative 8 plus 15 is 7. 7 does equal 7. That works out. So x is 4. Now the key again was I took away from the 3 from both sides and made that 5 a 2, so made it 12. And then I followed the rules that we were following yesterday. Let's take a look at a new problem. I'm just going to do these here on the smart board instead of on the screen over there. So I've got 3 stars plus an x plus a 5 plus equals a star and a 12. Okay, so 3 stars and 5, star and 12. 3 stars, x, 5. Okay, there we go. We got the problem set up. Now, once again, I've got numbers on both sides. I want to get numbers on only one side. It'll make the problem so much easier. So this 5 is a smaller number. I can take 5 away from the 12, making that 10 a 5. So 5 from the 10 gives me a 5. That's why I cross off the 10 and not part of the 2. So now I have stars on both sides and x's on both sides. So now I notice I have a star on both sides. I can pull them off. I have a star and an x together. I can pull it off. Well, this tells me that star, this is the only thing I have left on the left-hand side, is equal to 7, which must mean x is negative 7. So now we go back to the original problem. 3 star plus x plus 5 equals star plus 12. Well, each of my stars is going to be a 7. Each of my x's is going to be negative 7. So I got 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus negative 7 plus 5. And I've got 7 plus 12. That's what the 10 plus 2 is. Okay, 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. Plus a negative 7 plus a 5. 21 plus negative 7 is 14. Plus 5 gives me 19. 7 plus 12 is 19. Both sides equal 19 when I check. That works. Whoa! I got to mess up on this one. Hold on just a second while I fix it. Am I back? There we go. I'm back. Okay, I fixed that problem. That 12 was supposed to be on the other end. So I've got 2 star plus 6 equals 12. So 2 star plus 6 equals x plus 12. Okay, so using the same blocks you got. 2 star plus 6 equals x plus 12. Now I've got numbers on both sides. I've got stars and x's on both sides. So here's what I'm looking at. The 6 is the smaller number. So I want to take away 6 from this side, and I can take 6 away from the 10, leaving a 4. Okay, so now I've got 2 stars equaling x plus 6. So I need to get rid of the x so that way the number's by itself. So the way to do that is if I bring in a star and an x and put them on this left-hand side, because if I put them together on that one side, those two cancel each other off. Now I can take the x's off. Now with the x's gone, I've got 3 stars equals 6. Well, that tells me that star must be 2, which would leave x to be negative 2. Okay, now I'm going to set my problem back up and eliminate these two guys here because they're the ones I brought in. Don't need them. Eliminate my number transfer, and now I'm going to check my answer. Always got to check. So let's see. I've got 2 plus 2 plus 6, and I've got negative 2 plus 12. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 6 gives me a 10. Negative 2 plus 12, opposite sign, subtract. So that gives me 10. 10 equals 10. That works out. So now, if we have stars and x's and numbers on both sides, get rid of the smaller number, so then it's just like lesson 12, and then work through it.